Hello everybody and welcome to Paris! Have just finished getting my makeup done and we're here for a couple of different PR launches and activities that I am actually mixed in with a very much needed visit to the dentist, the podologist. There's a lot going on, but obviously we're not going to be doing all of that boring stuff because, as you know, I'm Pia and I'm your host for all things luxe, so those are the matters that we'll be paying attention to on this video. I need to finish getting my hair done and then we're gonna head to the new watch launches by Frederique Constant Alpina as well. I might have had a little bit of a sneak peek on their website and checked out some of the new pieces that they've released on this year. However, there's nothing like a good press day to properly understand everything that went behind into creating the new pieces and to perhaps get a little bit of a sneak peek to some pieces that might still be under embargo and I might be able to have a look at and show you as soon as they come out. So without any further ado, except my hair of course, let's take you to these launches with me.
Non, on a trouvé dans les archives, ouais. Donc là, le but, c'est de chaque année.
Let's have a little look at what Sezane has to offer today. You guys, we're matchy, but you cannot really tell. But we're kind of matching tonight because we're both wearing this really lovely green. We even matched the room. I feel like there's a sign going on here. We're back from dinner and it was so exquisite. The meal in there was amazing. The people were absolutely lovely. The music was like a really nice vibe. When I arrived, I had a massive headache and they went out of their way to go find some paracetamol because all of the pharmacies were closed around there. Whenever we come to Paris, we always try to get a couple of like needed meetings done, whether that's a doctor's meeting, like seeing some friends, obviously work stuff. I also had a podologist appointment today, so my feet are looking all fresh and new. Beloved Bioderma. Tomorrow morning I'm actually heading to the dentist. I am about to embark on a fairly lengthy procedure when it comes to my teeth. So tomorrow I should have a clear course of action regarding what's going to be taking place. For my second cleanse today, I actually brought one by Caudalie. Obviously not in its original container, I just decanted it on this travel container for having some on the airplane with me. I actually always like to have, let's say, like the necessities in case your checked-in luggage won't come in with you. It's particularly targeted for acne-prone skin, and because I had those little outbreaks in there, which are all dried at the minute, I think I'll continue washing my face with this for probably a like one more week to kind of like completely keep it at bay. It has a nice concentration of salicylic acid in it. It's been great just like drying out everything without really drying the actual skin. Also, if you've spent the day in a city, wash all the impurities from the city away. The thing is, in my case with this particular outbreak, it's not the monkeypox, it's not COVID, it's not an outbreak, it's a breakout, excuse me. I know it's not hormone related, I know it's not stress related, but mainly sugary treats from Uruguay that my family brought over a couple of weeks ago. I'm really happy with how it's evolved now, and I find that this technique always works. I just get either this one or one by CeraVe, or there's this other French brand that I cannot remember the name right now. I'll insert a picture of it in here on the screen as well, so you can know that in case you're struggling with acne or you're an acne prone person. Like if you overindulge on dessert a couple of days in a row, you'll break out. If you're like me on that sense, then I highly advise having a look at these products, and then the moment I cut sugar, I will not break out anymore. And then all I have to do is just take care of the active breakouts. And yeah, that's what I did for the past week. And like I said, I will use this for one more week and then we should be back to normal. But I also did get some vitamin C ordered because I had run out of my vitamin C from Purse, and I love that serum on a daily basis. I also bought a new one from Caudalie as well, but I've never tried it. I mean, new to me, it's not a new one, but I'll show you that when we're back at the house. My cream tonight, I'm gonna do this one by Intuise. This is the NAD Plus face cream or essential cream, and it's a deep hydration anti-aging face cream that has some really nice properties when it comes to getting rid of all the wrinkles that we might get, like early signs of aging, or even combat already existing wrinkles. But I feel like ever since I used NAD Plus in my skin, the appearance of fine lines has significantly diminished, or the rate at which fine lines were appearing in my face, particularly here, because I'm somebody that's just naturally smiles a lot and I mark a lot on this side of my face, has very much diminished. I'm very happy with it. I can actually see a physical improvement. I also had like 2 or 3 very slight fine lines appearing on my forehead before, and they're gone. I forgot the serum for it, but I also use it in combination with the actual NAD Plus enriched serum as well. I'm gonna add a little bit of the NYX Huile Prodigieuse over my body, and that will be it before I lie into bed and see you guys again tomorrow.
Good morning, everybody. Second day in Paris, and I wanted to do a little bit of a debrief before I take you up to the next PR presentation that we have going on today. I just realized we can see Tristan's feet in there. Can you move your feet? Do like the, no, not like, just like tiki tiki. It's your way to say hi to everybody. Do you want to say hi to everybody? As you might have seen a little bit of already, we visited the Frederique Constant Alpina new watches. So let's go a little bit into what's the newness going on. Frederique Constant has brought out a new stainless steel quartz movement unisex model called the Moneta Moonface, which comes in 3 different declinations featuring a black, silver or blue dial. It's got the iconic moon face in lieu of the number 6, very in tune with the vibes we were getting in Paris nighttime yesterday. There was the most beautiful, very big yellowy moon that we saw right across of the Arc de Triomphe. Back to the watch, it's also got a very intricate coin-inspired halo that gives it the ultimate vintage look, and an overall minimal aesthetic without any numbers whatsoever and only 2 hands for the hour and minutes. The seconds have been purposely removed in order to not give away the quartz movement, which was a little cheeky move by the designer of the watch in order to give it a more luxe appearance. This year, they've also taken the Carré Small Seconds, their bestseller, and quite literally, by popular demand, they've created it in a larger size. Its title makes allusion to the seconds hand, which has been added in an isolated spot, slightly covering the Roman number 6. An exquisite detail that once again characterizes the brand, who's always playing hide and seek when it comes to the number 6. Now, for the lovers of all things exclusive, their latest Classic Tourbillon is being produced in a very limited amount of 36 pieces, making allusion allusion to the link between astronomy and watchmaking, the classic tourbillon pays tribute to the universe, with a magnificent dial made out of an aventurine blend that evokes an endless and dreamy starry night. I think we can safely say that once again, the 36-year-old Swiss watch brand has managed to exceed expectations and continue to grow strong in the watchmaking sphere, positioning itself as a strong, promising player when it comes to the watchmaking major leagues, and a brand I highly advise having a look into for those of you looking into building a sharp watches collection. Now, as per Alpina's presentation, a couple of exciting proposals took place this year as well. They've once again dived into the archives just like they did last year and retrieved a very small, dainty Art Deco watch, which they've taken inspiration from in order to create these two new pieces. A couple of modern twists on an all-time classic. But even more excitingly for the brand, they've come up with their first ever skeleton watch, proposed in this occasion in two declinations. This one right here, complete with a rubber band that stays true to the brand's DNA, which was born for true exhilarating sports aficionados, as well as a dressier, yet just as intricate, full stainless steel option. I found this model particularly appealing because they've carved the dial in a very intricate and special way in order to reveal certain parts of the movement, and they've opted for an almost floating Alpine logo on it for the title of the brand. As per the ones, classic as they are, they've maintained the very iconic little red triangle. Because of the time this video will be going up, I am not yet able to share with you some of the other pieces that are coming out from both brands, but all I can say is keep in tune. So that was the reception. We have 10 minutes and we need to do checkout. And in any case, we do need to do the checkout because we need to head to the Isabelle Langlois press day. So if you're into jewelry, do come with us. And as per usual, everything I mentioned that's available already will be linked down below. Now let's go frost ourselves. I'm back and oh, what an exciting trip it has been. We still need a little debrief about everything I showed you at the Isabelle Langlois press day. You might have recognized a couple of the pieces on the videos I just shared with you. And that is because her jewelry was the one chosen for dressing the ladies for season 4 of Emily in Paris by the acclaimed stylist Marilyn Fitoussi. We can spot both Emily and Mindy flaunting some of Isabelle Langlois' pieces, such as the elaborate perler ring, which I had the pleasure of trying on too, and can attest to how comfortable it is to wear in spite of its oversized nature. A match made in heaven to Mindy's stardom personality. Also on the Under the Sea realm, Lily Collins, or should I say Emily, wore the Flora Pensée earrings with pink mother-of-pearl petals, with a graceful rose gold setting, surrounded by diamonds, and with a pink tourmaline in lieu of a flower's anthers. Isabelle actually inspired herself by this very same Pensée flower, which her grandma used to send her along in letters, all pressed and dried. All I can say is what a beautiful way to immortalize such an intimate, warm memory. What I'm wondering now is, out of all of Marilyn Fitoussi's real-life dolls, I'm talking about Emily, Mindy, Camille, all the gang, who will we be seeing wearing the new ring that Isabelle Langlois has just launched when season 5 takes us to Rome? Let me elaborate. The designer has come up with a new ring proposal, one we've never seen before. At least I haven't. It's called the double jeu ring, or double game ring. With an ingenious mechanism, she's managed to link a pinky ring to make it hold a seemingly free-floating, quite imposing stone. It's proposed in 3 declinations, all set in rose gold. The first one being a very large amethyst, accompanied by pink sapphires on a hidden halo, and diamonds on white gold for the pinky ring part of the ring. There's also an orange citrine paired with yellow sapphires and diamonds, and finally a radiant cut smoky quartz that literally stole my heart, also married to yellow sapphires. Which, talking about marriage, brings me to think, it would be so cool to see Marcello propose to Emily during season 5 with this ring. Perhaps the amethyst one. Which one do you think he would choose to propose to her with? Does her visa ever expire? Is she ever gonna jump on that get married to stay in Europe bandwagon? Alright you guys, that was it for this video. Before I let you go, I wanted to thank you all so much because today we've just hit the 4,000 subscriber mark on this channel. So thank each and every single one of you that have joined me along this journey. I hope you'll enjoy everything else I have planned for you to come. Hope you also enjoyed this video, and if you're not done watching, I'll leave you 2 more in here as usual so you can binge a little bit more. See you on the next one. Bye!